Well, hello there and welcome back to the studio. I am actually going to talk today, even though it is a Monday, about a free Edit Friday piece. And actually this is going to be just about simple light design. So if you look back a couple of videos ago, you will see that I added one more light piece to my kit, and that really got me thinking just about the power of light. And I don't mean like the powerfulness, I don't mean like the powerful nature of a light, I mean like the power of lighting when it comes to video and video production. So as I'm sitting here right now, there are multitudes of lights inside of the studio, and I have them set up in very specific places in order to be able to highlight and do very specific things. So actually behind me, you'll see that I have a rim light is what I call it. It's not what I call it, it's what they call it. And that is creating this little cast of light around the edge of me, helping to separate me off of the background. Actually, it's probably a little bright on this side. I might want to actually highlight this side a little bit more. Well, let me fix that. There we go. That's a little better. So you can see it's much brighter on this side than it was on this side now. And those barn doors, actually I can adjust a little more. Hey, that's even better. So those barn doors help to really get the look that you want. Sorry, I'm looking at the screen, not at you guys. So it helps to get the look that you want, to get a separation off of the background. So the background is set up with the Philips Hue blue, and it's just sort of there, not very far away. I'm using an 18 to 55 millimeter lens right now. It's actually a 3.5 aperture lens, so it's not the best in low light, so it needs the light in order to give you the best possible look. Then to the right of me right here is a large softbox dome, and I have that cascading on this side, so it gives me a nice full light on this side, and then I have a fill light on this side, which is that small aperture light that I got. And that one is just kind of filling the side. So if I remove those lights one at a time, you'll see just sort of the difference. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to shut this light off, which is the fill light. Okay, so there you go. So this lighting, I mean, there's a nice dark shadow on this side of my face, nice bright on this side, and that's not bad. I mean, it's not inherently bad to have that. It just depends on the look you're going for. And I could even do sort of maybe an interview shot where I'm just looking sort of off camera this way, and that light is sort of cascading around the outside edge, and I could be talking about something very important to my life, and now it's filling my face a little bit differently. Or I can sit this way and it'll give me more of a hard, solid light on this side, soft, shadowy light on this side. So I don't know. I mean, 6 of one, 12 of another. It just depends on what you're looking for. There's no wrong way to light unless it's the wrong way to light. You know, this always confused me in the beginning. People would say there's no wrong way to do it. Let me hopefully maybe explain this better. The nature of creativity is you create it the way that you want it to be, and so if you want the lighting to look like this and you light it this way, primo, you're locked in. If you wanted the lighting to look more like the previous, great, my battery died. If you wanted it to look more like the previous, then, well, you lit it wrong. So let's just say, for argument's sake, that this is how we wanted to light it, since my fill light died. I should probably charge these things more frequently. So anyway, the point is that when you're creating something, you create it the way you want to create it. Now, take this back to when you were a child. If you had siblings and you were both given the same exact picture to color, each of you would color it different. Even if you chose the same colors, it still came out differently. That's the creative nature. That's the creative aspect. And that's exactly what you get when you start creating content with video. And that's why I love it so much, because it enables me to create what I'm looking to create and able to tell the story that I want to tell. So if I want something with a little bit more dramatic lighting and I want the background to be a little bit more blurred out, then I can move the camera a little further away. I can create some more depth of field. I can create those rim lights to get me to pop off the back a little bit. Actually, let me show you what it looks like without that light on. So again, that doesn't look bad. I like the rim light that just gives me a little more separation so that I can pop off that background. And voila, there you go. So now I have more definition and separation from the background, which gets me isolated so I can talk to you guys. And that's the beautiful thing, the power, as I started, when you talk about lighting. Lighting enables you to craft the scene however you want it to look. I could use a blue filter light right now on this side of my face to create more of a somber look. I could create a warm look by using a warmer light. I could use less light and go with a more chromatic look where I'm going to take the color out, desaturate it. The point is, sky's the limit. Lighting gives you the power to do that. So it's something that I've learned over the last couple of probably 6 to 12 months of doing some video production work, is that the way that I place the light really impacts the look of that particular video. And I get a lot of comments about the varying nature of lighting in my scenes, and that's because I'm actually just playing with what my style is, trying to figure out what is best for me. This I rather like, but that doesn't mean I'm going to stick that way forever. So really, that was just me sharing today a little bit about what I've been learning around lighting and the power of lighting. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Do me a favor and click subscribe. Hit the bell, comment, do all the things you do at the end of a YouTube video that I hope you do at the end of this video. And yeah, thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. No wisdom today, just lighting. That's all I got is lighting. Oh, and it's been a while since I had Beards Malone on. There we go. All right, guys. See you later. Have yourselves a great day. I'm out of here.